So, what do you do if a friend of yours or somebody that you know comes to you and shows you a picture or a video of something they claim is a UFO or an alien or Slender Man or Bigfoot or something like that? What if you don't believe in that stuff? Or what if you're not sure? What if the picture is very blurry and it could be whatever they're saying it is? Well, you don't have to argue about everything. You don't have to argue with your friends and be left without any friends. There are two things that you can do. When somebody asks you your thoughts about something, when they show you a video or a picture or an article that they say is proof or something, there's two things that you can do. Number one, consider the source and the motivation. Consider the source, where this is posted. Is it on an educational website, a scientific website, or just someone's personal website? Who is telling you this thing? Is it a scientist, someone professional who has studied the thing they are showing you? Or is it some random guy who, according to his own opinion, this thing must be what he says it is? Think about why they posted this. It could be just to entertain you, because it's funny, cool, or interesting. It could be a hoax, something fake. It could be advertising, something to get you to buy something, to buy their product. Or it could be there just to get likes or subscribers or followers. So think about those two things: the source, where this is posted, and the motivation. Who is telling you this and why? Before you believe it, consider those two things. Number two, it is not your job to prove that that's not what they're showing you. Your friend comes and he says, this is a video of Bigfoot or an alien or a ghost or whatever it is. It's not your job to prove that that's not Bigfoot or an alien or a ghost or whatever it is that they're claiming. It is your friend's job, or whoever is showing it to you, or whoever posted it on the internet, on their YouTube channel, or whatever. It is their responsibility to prove it to you with scientific evidence. They're the ones making this big claim, so they're the ones that have to prove it. And just telling you, well, don't you see it's blurry? Don't you see it looks like Bigfoot? That's not proof. Oh, well, the guy who took the video says it's real. That's not proof. Remember that people can lie. It can be a hoax. It can be fake. It can be advertising or just something that is not known, something that is weird. But how do you explain that sound or that bottle falling by itself? It must be ghost. Well, you don't have to explain it. You don't know how it happened because you weren't there and you weren't the one taking the picture. But that doesn't mean that it's a ghost that did it. It's not your job to prove it. It's their responsibility to prove it to you with proof, scientific evidence. The point is, don't immediately believe what you're looking at or listening to. Consider the source and the motivation, like we explained above. And you don't have to prove or explain that whatever it is that they're showing you is not what they're showing you. It's them that have to prove it with facts and scientific evidence. They're the ones saying something incredible, so they have to prove it to you. Remember to check the description below so that you can check out more links on how to evaluate websites, how to consider the source and the motivation before you decide to believe in anything. Remember to like the video and subscribe so that you can get notified when we put up more videos. Thank you for listening in today, and remember, keep thinking critically.